Jersey Titans AAA team. And if we could build on what we did last week, we may do well. This Titans team has had some struggles against in the 2 games they've played against the Colonials AAA. So we'll see how this goes. So we got 7 o'clock start tonight. Looks like we got Perez and Ronnie Ball in the back line. Up front we have looks like Gruby, Moore, and looks like Nicolescu's on the front too. So we're going back to puck's going behind the net. Perez is fighting hard to get it. The Titans come away to take a shot, blocked in front by Ball. Puts it around the corner. Ball takes it in front of the ice and moves it upstream. He's got Gruby on the side there, but puck gets knocked away. Sends it into the zone and picked up by the Titans, who take it out of the zone. Moore is trying to handle it on the far boards. Picked up by a Titans player who goes right through the middle, but falls down and plows into the net, and the refs don't see that. So they're not calling the whistle, but the ref, the net came off its boring. Puck over to the near side. Gruby picks it up, trying to take it in. Makes a move around 3 players. Nice move, but then gets stuffed. Picked up by the Titans coming in. D'Amatos, who is taking it in. This girl is good, and she's taking it in, and she's fast. She had a shot on goal by Bridget, but stopped by Bridget and cleared. Everybody watch out for number 10 D'Amatos on this team. She's a good player. Picked up, stolen by Logan. Takes a shot backhand, but saved by the goalie and over the net. Behind the net is Lutov. Going around. And this live stream has just ended. I'm going to try to bring it up. Sorry about that. This is not being kind to me today. Looks like Harrison around the net. Skip the play-by-play for a minute. We try to get this up. Ronnie Ball taken around the corner, gets taken away by the Titans. Left alone in the corner in the Tiger Lily zone. And then it looks like it's picked up by Wild as she tries to bring it out, but it gets poked back in. Tiger Lily's trying to clear it out. Lutov. Looks like Lutov moving up. No, that is not Lutov. That is where's Lutov? No, 92. Natalie. We're trying to get this stream back up. Wilders takes a nice shot on goal, but it gets stopped by the goalie. We're having quite a delay here. I keep getting kicked off the internet. YouTube is not receiving the data. So in the far boards, and it looks like Wilders comes away with it. Picked up by the Titans. They bring it into the zone fast. Bring it down to the goalie. Pressured by, looks like Perez, who comes away with the puck and is now bringing it up front. Goes to the near boards, has some room, looking to get through, and does. And she's looking to center, but then gets taken off the puck. And the Titans come back away with it, back the other way. It's a race between the Titans and Teixeira. Teixeira comes away with it, gets the puck. Puck comes out to the middle, and Citro takes it up, passes, but no one's there because of the change. So the puck gets dumped back into the Tiger Lily zone and sent around the boards, kept in and then out by the Titans. Use a whistle here so I can end to this. whole thing. Face off in the corner. Lutoff, Cassidy Moore, Ruby and Nicolescu on the front. Johns and...
Getting any texts if it's not up.
It's not up. It's totally not up. It's not up. I just had to shut everything down again.
That's what I
It
want.
keeps saying no data, and I was getting nothing. It just like it ended the stream, and it's like it's on for 2 minutes, and then it just says, unless you restart the software, we're going to end it, and it just keeps ending it on its own. Which is it's a new problem that's never happened. But it's taking forever to me to even get the thing up. I don't think the Wi-Fi is good at all here. So we got back. Teixeira back for the puck, crosses it over to Ball. Ball's trying to move it up and out of the zone, and it looks like Logan Harrison bringing up the far boards, fighting hard. She's trying to get through the middle. She comes away with the puck, gets a shot off, a double shot, stopped by the goalie. Beautiful save by the goalie. She goes around. It's not. I don't have anything. Ronnie Ball moving up the far boards, brings it into the zone, looking for room, takes a shot, shot towards the net, wide, picked up by Harrison behind the net, looking to do a wraparound, knocked away by the Titans, picked up by Ilif, who's looking for room in the corner, sends it across over to Lutoff, send it over to Shevasik, sorry. Different lineup here, and Titans bringing it out, and stopped by Perez, who sends it in behind the Tiger Lily net. Dangerous pass up in front of the net, but no harm. We're fighting for it. Get tripped in the corner. The puck is down on the ground. And Johns loops around, takes it over, looks for room up to Citra, who has room to move. And she's going in the corner. Yeah, you got it. You got to put it up like I can't even get the studio up. It's a hard hit in the corner as Shevasik goes down. Wildish looking in the corner for the puck. Citro, Natalie Schmidt takes it, moves it to the center, but it goes off of Wildish's skate and out of the zone and out of play. So we've got 9:19 to go. And looks like shots on goal, 5-1 in favor of Tiger Lily. Got Ruby, Moore, and Nicolescu out in front. With Schmidt and back line. Looks like Sophia Teixeira. Schmidt bringing it in. Controlled around the back of the net by the Titans. Pressure from Ruby and Nicolescu. Titans trying to bring it out. Keep passing it back to each other. That's in by Schmidt, who sends it over to Nicolescu. Tries to do it one time but missed it. Picks the back up, goes around the front, trying to center to somebody, but nobody there, and the Titans come away with it, bring it up. Titans moving in towards the net and try to sneak it by Bridget, but she covers up. 8:19. To go. Face off. It's a race, trying to be nice and go. Illoff gets there first, but then the Titans come away with it. And they try to clear it up. And they do move out of the zone, but then it is picked up by Harrison. Coco over to Harrison. Harrison looking to bring it in, looking for some room, but stuck in the corner, drops it for Illoff. Back to the point to Perez, who's looking for an angle, stopped in front by the defenseman. And comes away with by the Titans. They all go down. Sending for the near boards. Bounce off to Clark, who's fired into the net, hits the side of the net. Picked up by the Tiger Lilies in the corner. Loops it back around the net. John's in control. Trying to move it up to Illoff, who gets it out of the zone, passes it over to Wildish as Illoff goes for a change. Wildish is trying to bring it in. A lot of back and forth here. We're going to try to get this back up.
Select a different Wi-Fi signal.
The other one was weaker, but go down. That's going to be nice. Just keep getting like no data. We're trying hard to stream. You're okay, right? You're working?
I'm working.
Okay.
Gotta run out to my car. I got on my glasses, so I can't see it.
Everything keeps disconnecting me.
Have it.
Got the center zone, Shevstik trying to move it in by herself. Gets around one player, looking for help, but nobody else in the zone. She's still being patient, holds it, takes a shot, gets blocked, but off the pad of the goalie. Comes away with it again, still looking for a room to shoot. Sends it back behind the net, nobody there. Ruby trying to handle it, but can't get a handle on the puck. Met by 3 Titans, but then she does come away with it a little bit. Sent back in behind the Tiger Lilies net. Looks like Perez goes down. Puck comes in front, tries to knock away by ball, but misses. And Nicolescu comes along with it. She has some room, taking off the puck before she can get the pass up. And back the other way go the Titans, bringing it into the zone. Shot blocked by Harrison. And picked up and brought, tried to move it out of the zone. The Manos is moving fast, takes a shot, just missed. Oh, we didn't see that. Manos comes away with it again, and she's going to move, passes back to her defense. And it's blocked, but over the net. Perez is fighting, trying to get control of it. Harrison fighting too. And the Tiger Lilies need to get this out of here. Picked off by the Titans, who catch it, whipping around for a shot. The net goes behind the net. Logan finally gets it out of the zone. He's trying to take control of it, and up to Lutoff, who does. Logan's doing all this by herself. He gets a shot off and hits the post, hits the crossbar, but does not go in. Amazing effort by Logan Harrison. In front, Lutoff has a chance. Let's see, is Teixeira going to step up, takes a shot, saved by the goalie, sends it back in. Lutoff fighting the corner. Teixeira back behind the net. Lutoff is chasing. Titans come away with it. And it is sent down. This will not be an ice as the teams change. Teixeira's got to be tired. Sends it back around to Johns, who has some room to move, but loses it. And behind the net, picked up by Wildish. Backs around, turns around, comes in front of the net, almost dangerous, but saves with the puck. And it goes cleared and up by Lutoff, who clears it and takes a swat and carries it in, passes it over to Wildish. And it looks like he's going to make a call for that. Yeah, I'm like, I can't connect to anything. I'm not even on the internet. So that was an icing face-off in the Titan zone. Wildish takes the draw. Back up to Schmidt. He sends it down to the far board. 7-6, looking for someone to move it to. He goes behind, around the net, looking to center that pass, holding on patiently. Sends it right through, but there's nobody there. And then finally, Wildish gets a stick on it, but couldn't put it in. So Schmidt and Wildish all battling for the puck, but the Titans come away with it and send it into the zone, chased by Schmidt, who gets it out, tries to get it up to Citro. Centering pass wild, and it is rifled and saved by their goalie. Send it into the zone. John sends it up to Ashley Shevastik, who moves it over to Nicoletti. He's stuck behind her feet, can't get it, but sends it back to the defense of the Titans to try to move it forward. A lot of neutralized play right now, and offsides. Tripping, excuse me. Tripping call. Looks like penalty on Ruby. 2 minutes for tripping. So we got 28 seconds left in the period. I think that we have 11 shots on goal. They have 5. I don't know if that number is accurate, but what they have up there, pass almost deflected in, but stopped by the Tiger Lilies as Perez comes away with it, looking to move it up, gets it up and out, and this will be picked up by the Tiger Lilies. Actually come away with it behind the net. See if we can do something. We are on a penalty kill here, though, so we got to be careful. Period ends. So, end of the first period. We have nothing type game here. All right, we got the start of the second period here. When our Facebook Live is working, but the YouTube is not. The Ring Wi-Fi is really bad. So we start the second period with a shots advantage, but a lot of momentum, I think, with the Titans there, and they are a quick team, and watch out for that player. D'Amato's going around the net, sending it over up in front. Schmidt does a good job of getting in the way of the center and clearing it to the side boards. Sent back in by the Titans. Ball trying to pick it up, and she sends it up, but that might be an ice. And it is. So we got Wildest Food. Brings the face-off back to Teixeira around the Tiger Lilies net. Looks like John's looking for something to do with it. Lutov comes away with it a little bit, but then sent back into the zone. Picked up by Wildest. Looking to skate, gets through a couple players, but knocked off. Sent back to the net. John's going to move it up to Lutov, who tries to control it, gets it out of the zone. And then it is taken over by the Titans. They're looking for something to do with this. Sends it up to a long winger who has a clear shot to the goal and takes a shot but stopped by Bridget Milligan. Titans. Tiger Lilies cleared a little bit. And then they're going to come right back in, it looks like. We need a change. No icing on that call. Around the net. John's taking a look to see what she's got available and tries to move it out. Blocked by the Titans. Three Tiger Lilies trying to fight and come away with this. Six are down. And finally Johns does come away with it. Sends it around to Teixeira, who cannot handle the puck. Citro comes in to try to pick it up. And we really need to get this out of the zone right in front of the net, and it's across the crease, but nobody there. So Shevesik does get it, picks it up, tries to clear it. Back to Smith from the Titans. Sends it deep into her zone. Around the net, up to the defense. Takes a clear shot and a nice, looked like a nice glove save by Milligan, but she looked back to see where that was. So I'm not sure. If she did have a full handle on that or not. 13:26 to go in the second period. Face off with Cassie Moore and Nicolescu and Ruby out there. Looks like we have Schmidt and maybe Perez, I think. Breakaway by Nicolescu to take a shot, and it is sent over the net. Might have been taken out by the goalie. Good opportunity. Cassie Moore sending a nice shot, and she fires it from the top of the circle, and it gets in high right corner. Beautiful shot by Moore, and the Princeton Tiger Lilies take a 1-0 lead. She's gonna want to see that one again. Good work. I think that was more from a Nicolescu, perhaps. So, Titans on the move. Girls looking to get a goal back right now. And she gets stopped by Bridget. Sent it to the center, but missed completely. And it comes out. And the Titans going back for their puck. And looks like John's fighting for it. Logan Harrison comes away with a pass in front, but picked off by the defender in front, who moves it up to D'Amato, who's moving it in, sends it across to her winger. but missed. And so the Tiger Lilies will wrestle and try to come away with that. Puck behind the net. Looks like Logan Harrison sends it up to Koko Lutov, who up to Ilov, trying to bring it into the zone. Lutov hustling into front of the net to try to get that crossing pass again. Good work by Lutov. Ilov still looking for someone, just not kept in. And now we have a 2-on-1 going back the other way, but good job by Ball to knock that puck away. And the puck comes back to the Tiger Lilies, and Ball will pick it up again and try to move it out. Try to regroup here, get something going. Puck up to Ilov. Koko Lutov diving, running towards the net again. That's going to be an offsides right there because the puck came out of the zone. So we've got 11:28 to go, second period, and it is 1-0 Tiger Lilies over the New Jersey Titans. So Sitrov has the puck, sends it around and back of the net, picked up by Shevestik, who's trying to shovel in for it. Beautiful centering pass to Wildis, but a great save by the goalie to stop that. So pretty good work up for the net here by the Tiger Lilies. And if this camera angle shakes a little bit because it's freezing in here, I'm shivering a little bit. So, looks like Shevestik's fighting in the corner. The nearboards to get it. Puck comes out down the lane. Picked up by Schmidt. Tries to send it over, but is blocked by the D. Or the offensive one, I should say, probably back checking. Shevestik gets it and brings it out of the zone. Looking for room. She's going to try to have to go wide around the player. Loses control. But Wildis picks it up. Looking to go center wide. Passes it over to Schmidt, who will have a shot. And it is gloved by the goalie. Dropped behind to Wildis. Sends it again to Shevestik. Sends it high over the net into the far corner. Citro has room. What's she going to do with it? Sends it up, but almost gets taken out and then given away to the other side. And we have D'Amato's running against Perez, moving in hard, tries to backhand the shot, but gloved by Bridget Milligan. So if you hear me saying the name D'Amato's a lot, she's probably a nationally ranked player right there. And she is very fast. Puck back up, fired up, line wide around the net. Looks like Ball fighting, trying to get the puck. Nicolescu comes up to her, and she's going to try to get a foot race and win a foot race, but does not. But then it's left and picked up, and she sent it towards the goalie, who hangs on and sits on it. So we will get a face-off with 9:47 left to go in the second period. Shots on goal, 14-9. Tiger Lily advantage. Face-off up the ball over to Johns, sends it to the goalie, who doesn't leave much of a rebound, but then sits on it. So we'll do that again. So face-off controlled by the Tiger Lilies. John sends it back around the net. Nicolescu there to pick that up. Sends it to the front, but nobody there. We'll be fighting with the Titans to get it. And Cassidy Moore comes with it again. We'll see going around looking for number 2. Looking for someone to center it to. But doesn't have room. Stops, turns. And then does lose control, and the Titans take it the other way. Amazing play, but stopped by Bridget. Good work today by Bridget. Sends it up to Nicolescu, who got control out of the zone. Picked up again by the Titans. A little back and forth here in the middle. John's trying to get it out of the zone. It is taken out of the zone. Looks like Ilaf sends it up forward. Picked up by the Titans, but chased by Lutoff. Who rebounded off the boards and tried to move back towards their intended goal. Teixeira has the puck now. Sends it over a ball. Ball's looking to move it up. Finds Lutoff, who tips it over to Ilaf, and then up to or Logan, and then up to Ilaf. Moves it in by her taking off the puck. Looks like Teixeira got somewhat a bit of a shot on that. Lutoff trying to move forward, and Schmidt moves in. Nice footwork. Almost drops it for Logan, but couldn't get control of that. Sent back out, but it will not be nice. Pass back up to Harris, to Ilaf, who sends it to, tries to get it to center to Harrison, but can't. And it's still loose, and Harrison gets a shot and scores again. The goalie tried to sit on that, but could not. Harrison tipped it away and turned around and sent it into the empty net, and it is a 2-0 lead by the Princeton Tiger Lilies. Playing fast, playing hard. So Coach said he wanted to come out to a lead. They've done that so far. Let's see how we can go through the rest of the game. Shevastik stops the pass, tries to bring it in, muscles her player away, does a good job with one hand. Sticks and gloves are flying everywhere. And Wildish sends it in to the defensive zone of the Titans. Picked up, dropped in front. They are leaving pucks in front of the net right now. Shevastik looking for someone to get it to. Tries to clear, but Schmidt gets away with it. Sends it back to the net. Shevastik fighting puck to Schmidt, but she can't out of her reach. But Perez does keep it in the zone. Sends it deep to Wildish. Sends it around. Nice stop to keep that in by Schmidt. Titans are trying to clear up, and then they finally do. Penalty, I'm not sure what the call is. It looks like maybe there's going to be a hook on the Titans. Or a slash. Looks like a slash. Maybe she tried to slash Schmidt when she was going back in the puck. So we got 6:07 left in the second period. It is a 2-0 Princeton Tiger Lilies lead over the New Jersey Titans. And they put the penalty on the wrong side. But the Princeton Tiger Lilies have a power play. Puck sent down. Titans trying to clear it. Send it down, but they're not going to do anything. And Johns goes back to pick it up and will regroup. Fires it up to, looks like she tries to fire it up to Gruby as she came on. Johns over the ball. Ball moves it up. Going to move it into the zone. Looking to go straight forward. Gets taken off of it. Gruby trying to get it in the corner. Bringing it forward. Fighting that player. Trying to look for someone to center to. Centers it to Nicolescu, but a little short of the net. Nicolescu comes up with it. Back to the defense, Johns. Johns fires it to the net. Blocked by the goalie. Nicolescu trying to do a wraparound right now. Stuffed by the goalie. She picks it up, trying to do it again. Back up to Ball at the point, who sends it over to Johns. Nice work here. Johns fires a shot from the point, and it's a beauty. it's a 3-0 lead by the Tiger Lilies. And that was a fantastic shot by Ellery Johns. And that was nothing but hard work all around by the team. So I think it'd be an understatement to say the Tiger Lilies are holding their own right now. 3-0 lead, 4:38 left. That was a power play goal by Ellery Johns. So, in the corner, Lutoff is chasing. Goes around the net. Missed by the defender to try to keep it in, but Logan comes in. Harrison takes to pick it up, send it back into the zone. Somehow left wide in front of the net, and Harrison takes a shot but goes over the net. The Titans are kind of being a little sloppy about leaving the puck in front of the net. Or maybe we're just forcing the issue and forcing their errors. But we are getting a lot of chances in front of the net these last few minutes. Lutoff trying to pick it up. Picked up by Logan Harrison. Looking for someone to center it to. She does get a centering pass right through the crease, but nobody there. And cleared by the Titans. And it's going to be an ice. So we'll go back into the Titan zone. So we have 3:35 left in the second period. So 3-0. Princeton Tiger Lily lead. Shots on goal 19-9. Wildish on the faceoff. Over to Citro. Tries to get it to. Citro's going straight in, and she gets a backhand goal, and it is a goal. It did not go in. Sorry. I don't know how that didn't go in. Citro was celebrating like it went in, and it looked like it went right into the net. I'm not sure what happened. There's a hole in the net. I don't see how that didn't go in. Looked in, she was celebrating, but somehow the puck ended up behind the net. So in any event, we have some good ice play here. Ball picks it up, sends it over to Shevcik, who turns around and upstream. Trying to move it in. She gets knocked off, but stays with the player. Ball tries to keep it in, but it comes out of the zone. And Perez knocks it forward. Shevcik has a one-on-one right now. She's got some moves to do something with. Now she gets right by her, and she goes right through her and scores with a beautiful move. She was left alone, and it's kind of hard to leave Ashley alone and not expect her to score because she has good lateral movement with the puck, and she showed it there. So it is a happy Tiger Lilies crew right now. 4-0 with 4:50 left in the second period. And right now, it is really all Princeton Tiger Lilies hockey. Won by the Tiger Lilies. Looks like Ruby bringing it up, sends it across to Emma, but not connecting. Out of the zone. As we could not keep it, and it's a race between Teixeira and Ellery Johns comes up with it, but she's being pressured right now. But she still comes away with it. Looking to send it up to Polaine, to Ruby, but it's picked off by the defense. Hard long ice pass to try to do. So Moore is coming forward with it. Up to Nicolescu on the foreboard. Fighting with it. Moore comes away with it. Sends it back into the tries to go around the net. Nicolescu trying to get it. And the Titans will try to clear. Kept in by Teixeira, who sends it over to Nicolescu, who sends it over across the boards. Nobody there. Ruby's trying to pressure her. They take control of it, keep it away. And Moore is going to try to get that. Ruby covering back for the defense. As looks like Johns goes in. Titans, and she will cover up to get a change. 1:13 to go, second period. Tiger Lilies, 4-0. Face-off comes to the near boards, controlled by the Titans. They take a shot, but it's stopped in front by Ball. Sends it out of the zone. Titans going to try to bring it back in, but it looks like it's picked up by Harrison, who drops it to Illoff, who sends it in around, and chasing is Lutoff. Puck comes all the way out of the zone, and Schmidt is going to come away with it and try to move it up. They're looking for someone to pass in front to a wraparound, but well defended by the Tiger Lilies, and we come away with the puck and trying to bring it up. Dumped in by Illoff, who then chases it and gets bounced off of it, but Coco Lutoff comes away with it in support, sends it up to Ball, who sends it across ice through the crease, but could not be picked up. Tiger Lilies control, sending it back around. Looks like Harrison has the puck, looking for someone in front, looking for someone to pass it, but didn't realize that time was expiring on the clock. So it is the end of the second period. Tiger Lilies have a 20-10 shot advantage, 4-0 lead. And Coach Diaz will give us a little talk. The end of the second period. Clapping, so he's a little bit happy with what he sees.
There's a cross skate with a small. Getting ready to start the third period. There's another one. Wild is Citro and Chemstick out to start. And that one drawn back to Teixeira. He's got the puck over to Paris. Paris the pass up to Wilder. Carries in over center. Citro along the circle. Tries to move it in. Behind the net. Wildish and Citro both battling behind the net. Chevstick tries to get in there too, but the puck is cleared down and out. Paris makes a nice play to stop it, but the Titans will bring in. Paris has her check. Behind the net. Wildish, she loses it. Puck still behind the net. And Paris now battling along with Wildish. 2-on-2 now, 3-on-2 battle behind the net as the Titans try and get it out, and space was taken away nicely by Chevstick with a nice, I'm going to call it a check along the boards. Puck cleared up right to Sharon, that one shot in front. Citro has the puck now, and she'll break down the left wing. She tries a pass, but there's nobody there as the Tiger Lilies hadn't quite cleared the zone yet. There's basically every player now along the boards for the Tiger Lilies, and the puck is worked free. The feet of Chevstick, and now here comes Teixeira trying to work it up. Kicks it ahead of her. Teixeira, look at the center, and it rolls off her stick behind the net now. Citro tries to stop it, but it gets past her. Moore falls down, and here come the Titans. Down the left wing. Chevstick looking, that one shot well wide of Milligan's net. Along the right wing boards, Titans have it, ball in, closes off, battling along the boards as Teixeira takes behind her own net. She tries to clear it up the middle, but it's picked off. And she'll go back again. More in the corner. Teixeira tries to work, Gruby with the puck. And she will get it out nicely. A nice move along the boards. Here comes Gruby down the right side. There's the defender back. Gruby powers past the defender in. Tries to get the backhand and is poked off at the last second as she backhands it behind the net. It was almost a beautiful play there by Gruby. Puck now worked out by the Titans. They try and break, and a beautiful play by Johns to hold up the Titan player and stop trouble before it starts. Here's Johns now behind the net. And out the left side. She stops in the corner, and the puck rolls off her stick. Titans try and center, but Moore is right there to pick it off. Moore tries to hit Gruby. That one picked off and kept in. More battling along the boards now. And Gruby will carry out. Kalina Gruby with the puck along the right wing wall. And Nicolescu is just a step off sides. And so we get a whistle. 13:10 to go. Still 4-0. Princeton. Harrison takes the draw. And that one squeaked back. Harrison tries to work it in further. Harrison with the puck now in the corner. Harrison in the slot takes a shot. A nice save. The rebound on Lutov. And she can't poke it through. Oh, ball with the hit it. The puck is on the stick of Lutov, but she falls. Illich forces it in. Goes to chase down the right circle. But the Titans will try and come out behind the net. Lutov picks off the pass. And she has it now. Coco Lutov turns, tries to center, back to ball. Ball to Schmidt. Natalie Schmidt with the puck. On left circle, tries, looking for a tip for Illich, but that just wide. As Lutov has the puck, she centers to Harrison, who pokes it in, but now the Titans will come out. Down the right wing, pass ball. Harrison will take behind the net. And she pokes it free. Illich gets the puck free, tries to break down the right wing, but she is intercepted by a Titan. Schmidt cross ice looking for Lutov. Lutov with the puck now. She's going to get it in, and she's dumped as she gets in over the blue line. And she's going to go for a change. Puck behind the net now. And the Paris was going to get it, but it was whistled down for an icing. Shots on goal 22-10 for the Tiger Lilies. The draw, Wallace wins. Citro now pokes it back to Schmidt, and it stays along the wall. Citro tries to keep it in, and she does. Trying to move it along the wall. Citro goes in the corner, tries to steal the puck. That's behind the net. Citro out. She's tripped and goes down, and the puck squirts free. Titans try and get it out as Paris will now go back and chase and go behind her own net. Paris tries to work it out, but she's stopped and she's tripped, and we will have a penalty against the Titans. And the Tiger Lilies will go to the power play. And that face-off will be outside the zone. Moore brings the draw back. Nicolescu tries to carry. She can't get through two Titans. There's Moore back in her own zone. Moore behind her net, turns up the wall to Johns. It's just off her stick, and it's pushed back behind the net now by the Titans. Here's to Shaw. Behind her net, trying to work the puck up along the left wing boards, and she gets it up to Nicolescu. Nicolescu now up the left wing, and she's cutting cross ice, sees Gruby, tries to hit her with the pass, but it rolls off her stick. Gruby with the puck in the corner, looking, behind the net now. Gruby comes out, centers for Moore, but she couldn't quite get the shot off. Moore takes over. Oh, cross ice, a beautiful cross ice pass, but there's nobody there, and the Titans break out. So 1-on-2. The Titans, a nice move. The ball curls. Backhand just wide. Ooh, Tashara almost tipped that one. That would not have been a good idea. Puck behind the net now. Rolled out in front, and Johns will take, and she will break out from behind her own net. Johns looking for the Hooper pass up the middle, but Moore didn't see it. And it's back on the stick of Johns. Johns looking for Moore just over her stick, and the Titans will clear down the ice. Ball tries to intercept and does disrupt the play long enough. Schmidt behind her net. Schmidt coming off. Stops, turns, brings it back behind her net. She sees Lutov up on the left wing boards. but she can't get the puck out. And the Titans come in. Shot from the left wing boards, whistles wide. Now here's Gooby. She clears it out. Lutoff chasing. 2 Titans back. Here's Moore off her stick. And the Titans will break up the center along the right wing. A shot, and that will go up easily by Milligan, and she'll hold on and take the face off. Ah, people are telling their friends
out how to swipe that.
how to get rid of them. All right, Harrison wins the draw and now takes it herself behind her own net. Along the wing to Illiff. She tips it and will go for a skate. Illiff along the right wing board, just out of reach. She's got it now, recovers in the corner. Tries to work on her net. She's leaving for Harrison. Harrison now with the puck behind the net to Illiff. Side of the net. Centered for Lutoff, but there was a player right on her before she could get the shot off. And the Titans will break. That one broken up by Harrison. And Illiff. And now Schmidt. Natalie Schmidt. Left side. She's going to cup the middle. Schmidt going up the middle. Poked nicely, but Lutoff keeps the puck in. Now here's Harrison. She keeps it at the line. She looks for Illiff in front, who directs it at the net, but just wide. That was a tough play. Titans trying to clear, and they're looking for the break. But it rolls to Milligan. She'll cover it. And we'll have another stoppage of play with 8 minutes and 21 seconds left in the third period. 4-0 Tiger Lilies. We apologize for the technical difficulties we've had with the YouTube feed, and we hope that you've been able to join in on Facebook. Here's a shot from the Titans inside of the net. Milligan, it's loose. She covers and holds. Face off to the left side of Milligan. That's won by Wildish. Back to Shaw. He looks to clear, but then the puck is poked by a Titan. There's 3 Tiger Lilies on the puck now as Chevistik works it, and Wildish will work down the left wing wall. 3 Titans go to her. Foul along the wall now. The Titans try and kick the puck back. And they'll try and clear in. Here's left wing pass along the left wing. Tries to cut wide. Stopped nicely by Perez. And she takes and then loses the puck. Here's Citro along the wall. Looking at, and she's, just misses the pass to Chevistik, or she would have been off to the races. Excuse me, Perez with the puck now. She looks, sees Citro, puck off her stick. She can't control it. And it's rolled in. Citro now has the puck, battling along the wall in the Titan zone. She's battling, trying to work it free. And she can't. I don't know where she's going. And she's making a line change. So the Titans will take the puck centered along that nice work, and that's going to be a tripping penalty as one of the Titans is coming in on the left side, and looks like Paris took her skates off the ice, and it'll be a tripping penalty. So the Titans will have a power play with 7 minutes left. Face off to the right side of Bridget Milligan. We got an awful lot of Titans here. It's like they're trying to put 10 on the ice for the power play. And the puck is dropped. Johns in the corner. Skates with it behind the net. Johns chips it out along to Nicolescu, who tries to clear, but it's into the shins of the Titans player, who turns and rips a shot, stopped by Milligan in the rebound. Nicolescu now along the wall, and she'll get it out. Puck now at center ice as number 10 now along the left wing with the Titans. She's watched by Gooby. Turns her around, puck to the point, left point shot, and that one is blocked by Ball, and that skips wide. Puck now along the left wing boards. Gooby goes in to stop number 10. Now Johns is hit from behind, and that is a penalty on the Titans. That's a definite boarding penalty And so that'll take care of the Titans power play. With 6:17 left to go as a hit from behind, but Ellery seems like she's okay. It wasn't that hard, fortunately. So we got a little 4-on-4 as Harrison takes the draw and kicks it forward. Illiff carries, intercepted. Schmidt pokes it in. And Harrison and Illiff will go to chase. Titans work behind the net. That one picked off but cleared now by the Titans. Schmidt with the pass. Illiff along the left wing boards. She dumps it in and she'll chase as the Titans start out at their own end. Left corner, cross ice pass is past the player, but she'll chase it down along the right wing boards. And that one flipped into the side of that. Milligan grabs it for a second with the glove and then drops it for Harrison, who skates it out. She's got Illiff with a beautiful pass along the left wing. Illiff, a puck is poked away from her, but worked into the corner. Illiff working the corner now. Tries to turn, feet taken out from under her. And the Titans will try and clear, but Natalie Schmidt's got another idea. She brings the puck behind the net, comes out, centers on. There's no Tiger Lily there. She centered it to one of the Titans. And here's Teixeira with the puck now, headed back towards her own end. She's looking for Schmidt. Natalie has the puck. Schmidt looking to pass it up. And that one skipped wide off a stick. As the Titans now try and clear. Picked off by Harrison, who carries over, but then the puck's knocked off her stick at center ice. John's back out there. She's got the puck. Wildish with the puck now. She comes in over the line. Wildish to the corner. She drops for Chevestik, but it's poked away from her. And now she has the puck along the wall. Chevestik with the puck now. She's got Lutoff alone in front if she can find her, but the pass is behind Koga. But Johns has it. She flicks it, and it's a save by the Titans goalie. .423 left, third period. 6 seconds left on the power play, and we'll have a face-off to the left side of the Titans goalie. Draw is one back. Here's Chevestik point. Ball, shot, save, rebound, there she scores! Citro, I think, got that one on the backhand. It may have been off the skate of a Titans player, but she earned that one. And the hockey gods have given her the goal. And it's 5-0. I think she put it off her skate. Johns works the puck down. Back behind her net. Tries to clear up the left wing, but that's picked off. Johns working. Titans trying center, but a nice play by Chevestik to break up the pass coming through. And it's behind her net. Works out in the corner. Chevestik, she's just not going to be denied as she tries to work the puck. Rolls off the stick of Citro right in to Milligan, who then plays it. She doesn't freeze it. Here's Paris. Working behind her net. Paris turning again. Shakes off a defender and gets the pass on the left wing boards. Chevestik with the pass. She's looking for Wildish, who's defended, bodied off, but Wildish is having none of it, and she bodies right back. Chevestik with the puck to the slot. She shoots, and that one's scooped up and held by the Titans goalie. The Tiger Lilies are certainly answering the physical play, and they are not intimidated at all. Here's Moore. She tries to get the draw back, but it's taken away by one of the Titans down left wing. Paris pokes it back in the opposite direction as Gruby now working, trying to get it in with Moore. Paris with the puck now. She's looking. Cross ice to Teixeira. Teixeira, the puck is picked off. And then here's a partial break for the Titans. In, shoots high and wide of Milligan's net. Here's Perez back. Ooh, tries to carry in front of her own net. A little dangerous, but she got it. Perez tries to work it over to Gruby. Gruby along the right wing. Gruby to the circle. Beats her man. Gruby in, looking back to the point. Teixeira tries to get it in, but it's blocked by the shins of one of the Titans. And now they'll try and break it right wing. Teixeira breaks it up. The puck shoveled behind the net by the Titans. Here's Perez looking, and it looks like there's a penalty call. Not quite sure what the penalty was, but I think it's going to be on the Tiger Lilies. They got Teixeira for something, maybe a hook or a hold. .220 left in the game. 5-0 Tiger Lilies. Titans have the puck. Left point, shot in behind the net. Tries to go back to the point, and it's broken up by Hassan, but it's shot wide of the net. Right wing boards, right wing shot, that's wide. Tigers trying to keep him. Tiger Lilies trying to keep him on the outside, and that puck squirts out of the zone and down the ice. Titans now turn. Left wing, here's this number 10, comes in, tries to get to the circle. Nicely defended by Ball, who knocks her off the puck. Now she's on the side of the net, backhand, and then another flip. I think Milligan made 2 saves in that one. It stays out of the net. Lutov with the puck. A nice, oh no, that wasn't Lutov. She would have passed to herself. The pass was to Lutov, but it's back in the zone offside. That was Natalie Schmidt with a nice breakout pass to Lutov. Minute 29 left. Third period. Lilies chips it back into her net ball with the puck, and she clears into the neutral zone. Titans trying to work it in. Ball now along the left wing boards. She tries to clear, but it's picked off at the point. Wildish with the puck now, behind her own net. She takes a look. Tries to clear up the wall. It's stopped momentarily, but Illiff will poke it out, and she will chase it down the ice. She's chasing with one of the Titans, and it just does make it for icing. So the faceoff will come back to the right circle, right side of Milligan, with 58 seconds left. Draw one back, right point, over to the other point, but the one-timer is missed. Puck along the wall. Now here's a point shot that skips in off the pads of Milligan, and she just kicks it to the wall. Here's a shot that is blocked by Johns nicely into the corner. Perez carries out. Perez over the red line, pokes it in deep. Titans with the puck with 30 seconds left in their own end. Along the left wing wall. And Johns keeps her to the outside and takes care of that play. Now Johns takes the puck, and she will skate it out of trouble. Centers to Wildish, who pokes it in, and she'll go back and get it. Wildish, Teixeira, Citro. Citro carries out of the zone, and she stumbles a little bit, but shoves it in deep, and that's going to do it. As, and see, that's what you don't need. Right, at the buzzer, a check behind the net into the wall, unnecessary. I'm sure they're frustrated because they took a beating, but you don't want to see that. But Chavastik gets up. She's okay. And the Tiger Lilies win at 5-0. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.